Hello everyone, welcome back to week 3 of my London Marathon training vlog. Had a week off last week, but I'll cover all that in a moment. So I try and build a bit of fudge into the training plans, learning my lesson from last year, because if you miss a couple of key sessions, then I find myself up against it. So I had a week off last week. We had loads of visits to the hospital, a couple of nights at a time. So we were to and fro, and Izzy stayed overnight, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we were back home Friday. So it's just a couple of minor things really. I say minor, but everything's a bit of an emergency with a newborn, but there's a bit of bronchiolitis going on and a bit of digestive system problems, so we had to take precautions and stay in hospital overnight. So driving to and fro the hospital, I was getting back at like midnight, 1, 2 in the morning most nights, and it just would not have made sense to do any training. Also, it wasn't really the priority to get any training done. Head was in a bit of a shed last week, so just took the week off, got everything sorted that we needed to. Everything's all good with Marianne, Wen, the baby, and Izzy, and we're hopefully back on the mend now. So that means I'm getting back onto it this week, so bit anxious again, starting up again, but I had yesterday off. It's Tuesday today, so Monday went into Cardiff and just had a walk around the shops and ended up having some late lunch and had a couple of beers, so that wrote off yesterday, so another rest day, but back on the training plan this week. So as per usual, I'll lay out what the plan has prescribed, and then I'll put a bit of a graphic up there so you can see it, and then I will quickly explain how I think I'm going to fit all the runs in. So the plan said Monday, easy run 8k, Tuesday, intervals, 6 times 3 minutes, interval pace 2-minute walk, rest day on the Wednesday, easy run 8k with strength on the Thursday, rest day on the Friday, long run on the Saturday, 23k with 7k of marathon pace, and then Sunday was a rest day. So I've already brought one of the rest days forward to yesterday because I had a Nando's and had a couple of beers. So I'll be doing 8k easy today. Nothing other than just trying to ease into it gradually. Don't want to start straight on a session. And then I'll likely do the interval session on Wednesday, have a rest day Thursday, do the easy run on the Friday, and then the long run probably on the Sunday. So that's what my gut feel is right now, but who knows what's going to happen. So I'm in the office today for the 8k easy on the treadmill. No other reason than Izzy's going to go out for a walk with the baby in the pram. We've got the dogs in the house, and I just want to be in the house. So if I'm needed at all, I can quickly stop what I'm doing and go. So quick update about the sleep. We're still on the 3-hour intervals of feeding, and the feeding is taking about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So not too much disruption really. I did a couple of nights of back-to-back night feeds, so Izzy could get some sleep post-hospital, because she was obviously in with Ariane one overnight. And now we're back on like taking it in turns during the night for the feed. So it's working out as 1 late feed in the evening, 1 feed around 3 o'clock, and then 1 first thing in the morning. So either someone does the early evening and the early morning, first thing in the morning feed, and the other person does the 3 o'clocker, the graveyard shift. So that's that. I did the 3 o'clocker last night, feeling okay. Again, still on paternity leave, so can have a bit of a lay-in or have a little nod off on the sofa during the day. So I think the true test is getting back to work next week.
You
nice to get it done. 8k in the bag, all at real low heart rate, or started off really low, but the temperature climbed to about 23 degrees, so started off in like the 130s beats per minute and then finished at about 145, but still keeping it low, isn't it? I mean, it's all good training a bit of heat. So yeah, a bit of anxiety about getting back on the running plan this week. I don't know if anxiety is a word, but a little bit felt like a bit of an uphill battle to get back running again. Last week or so, obviously in and out of hospital, but certainly over the weekend, been just chilling in my pyjamas, watching films and telly with the baby just sleeping, and spending time with Izzy really, and just having lush cuddles with Ariane when. So it's been difficult to break that routine of waking up and putting pyjamas on. Maybe getting back to work next week will help with that routine, force me to get back into that routine, because that's what I like. That being said, good to get that run done, and I feel like I'm back on track now already. Sounds stupid, 8k easy run and feeling good. Yeah, so let's just see how it goes. Right, I'll wrap Tuesday up and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Happy hump day. Absolutely knackered today. Did both night feeds, so did the 1:30 and the 4:30 feed to give Izzy a bit of a rest. So, don't know how this is going to go, but I'm here, so that's all that matters. Just took the dogs out with Izzy, around the same sort of route. Thought I'd come over here today, keep it nice and soft underfoot. So today's session is 10-minute warm-up, easy pace, 6 times 3-minute interval pace. I'll put the paces up, and then 10-minute cool down. So I'm just doing it around this circuit here, cricket pitch at the end, and then there's a nice bit of meadow here, which is lovely. So ideal for filming and ideal for views, and nice and chilled, there's no one over it. So we're into the first rep. Hopefully get some footage on the way around. If not, I'll speak to you after. First rep, 0.69k. 2-minute walk recovery now. Feeling good. First rep always feels good, so hopefully I can get the others in the pace range. Oh, it's a lovely change of weather this is. Nice bit of rain, keeping it cool. Second rep done, 710 meters. Feeling good, was measuring a bit faster for that one. Bottom end of the range. Hope I put the paces in right. But yeah, feeling good. Nice little bit of confidence after the first 2 reps. Also physically, ankles, feet, feeling really good. So probably benefit from the rest. Happy days. Long may that continue. Rep 3 done, 690 meters. No complaints. Fourth one done, 710 meters. Feeling really comfortable. Don't know, tough one intervals. I always can't help myself from going absolutely flat out. No pain, no gain. But I'm really enjoying this session, so dialing it back slightly. Maybe it's more sustainable and there's more to it than just going absolutely flat out every single rep. So yeah, well chuffed to that. 2 more to go. Rep 5 done, 710 meters. Ooh, 1 more to go. I always try and second guess myself whether I'm on the existing rep or if it's the start of the next one. mind games. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I do. Constantly go through it in my head to try and make sure I'm not getting carried away. Last rep done, number 6. 710 metres again. Happy days. Whilst the weather's good, definitely going to come down here more often. You've got the meadow now, all along there, which gives you a nice like reference point to stick to the edge, because before it was a grass bank and this was very uneven, so clearly they've rolled it or it's settled. Also, not to mention, you've got the river which runs up there, you've got a coffee shop for refreshments, and also you've got a toilet which come in handy on a long run the other day, and there's more the other side as well, which is good. Right, cool down now. Thanks for tuning in again. That's me just about done. If you're enjoying the content, give it a like and a subscribe so you can see some more of it. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow now. Might chuck in a rest, but if not, have a good one. Happy Friday. Beautiful day, sun is shining, not too warm, a little bit of wind, and it's dry. So decided to bring the long run forward to today. So back in work I get Friday afternoons off, so I think that's the best time to get a long run done from speaking with Izzy. So we're going to get it cracked today, see how I get on. So it's 23k long run today, 8k easy, 7k marathon pace, 8k easy. So I decided to go down to Tredegar House where the Parkrun, Newport Parkrun route is, and a lap of Tredegar House is about just short of 2k. So I'm going to do as many laps as I can tolerate of that, hopefully around 8 to 10, and then come back up and finish around the house. It's all on like trail, soft ground, so I'm thinking that'd be better for the impact on the joints and all that. The easy bit done. Now time for the marathon pace. Much warmer than I expected. Like I said, a bit of a GPS black spot on the loop round Tredegar House, and every lap you lose, I don't know how many seconds, but you always found myself up against it. Just loaded up at Co-op, Lucozade, bottle of Coke, 2 Haribo, Mars bar and a Snickers. Not sure all that's entirely necessary, but smashed it. Got so excited, didn't know what to drink first, so I was dreaming of the Coca-Cola all the way around, so I smashed that. Had my Mars bar and Snickers, half my bag of Haribo, and now I'm halfway through a Lucozade. Felt like I needed a burp in like Ariane went. So I did midnight, and the 0430 feed last night, and then slept until about 10. Just let Izzy have some sleep. It's complete luck what kind of Ariane you get during the night when you're feeding. Either she's super tired and she won't want to take any milk on board, or she's really gassy and she won't settle, or she's wide awake. So I've just been really fortunate every time I seem to feed her. She's good apart from last night, so the luck ran out. The midnight feed was a bit of a nightmare, and I was up probably till about 3 with her, so that's the way the cookie crumbles. Right, thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow. Here we go, happy park run day. So it's Newport Parkrun today again, another home park run. Haven't yet got the confidence to venture out since Ariane arrived. Izzy's coming today, first time, just to push Ariane around and have a coffee afterwards. And I've made a last minute decision to volunteer to help out with the pacing last night. So I'll be pacing 29 minutes or 5 minutes, 48 per K. Wish me luck. Park run done, pacing went well, finished 28.40 and I was 29-minute pacer, so only 20 seconds off. Worked out about 5 minutes 46 per K. I was supposed to be on 5 minutes 48 per K, but to be fair, there's a GPS black spot on the lap and you go through it twice, so I think it was about 0.4 kilometers short. So all in all, really chuffed with that pacing performance, and I think I will do it again, maybe next month. Can't bring Molly with me because she'll probably stop a couple of times, but just give her a break once a month. I think that's wrapping the week up really. I've got 3K to do tomorrow, just to account for the 8K easy, because I only did 5K today, but I won't bother getting the camera out for that. Just take Molly to the river, I'd imagine, tomorrow. So thanks for joining for another week, and I'll see you next week.